cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
They are the giants of our solar system, Jupiter and Saturn. Worlds with no solid surface, locked in endless storms under the pull of crushing gravity. It seems impossible, hostile, even alien. But what if, somewhere within their chaotic, swirling skies, something incredible could exist? What if life found a way? Gas giants are colossal planets, composed almost entirely of hydrogen and helium, the very same elements that forged the stars. Their atmospheres are legendary, thick and turbulent, with winds that scream across their cloud tops and storms that could swallow our entire planet whole. As you journey deeper beneath these clouds, the pressure and temperature skyrocket to levels we can barely comprehend, eventually becoming so extreme that the gas itself is squeezed into a liquid and then a metallic state. It's a place far removed from anything we know on Earth. But let's not be too quick to dismiss them. While the core of a gas giant is an impossibly hostile environment, scientists have long speculated about a habitable zone, not on the surface, but floating high in the atmosphere. Imagine a layer, dozens of kilometers thick, where the conditions might be surprisingly familiar. In this atmospheric sweet spot, the pressure could be similar to what we experience at sea level, the temperatures could be mild and stable, and sunlight could penetrate the upper clouds, providing a vital source of energy. More importantly, this region contains the key chemical ingredients for life as we know it: water vapor, methane, and ammonia, all swirling together in a cosmic soup. It's a potential oasis suspended in an otherwise inhospitable world. So, what kind of life could possibly survive here? The vision is as strange as it is beautiful. Think of vast, buoyant organisms like atmospheric jellyfish or living balloons, gracefully floating on the currents of the upper atmosphere. This isn't just science fiction. The legendary astronomer Carl Sagan and his colleague Edwin Salpeter proposed this very idea decades ago. They imagined floaters and hunters navigating this aerial ecosystem. These hypothetical life forms could derive energy directly from the sunlight filtering through the clouds, much like plants on Earth, or they might metabolize the rich chemical compounds found in the air. It's a breathtaking concept, a biosphere not tied to a solid ground, but dancing in the sky of a giant planet. Of course, the challenges would be monumental. Surviving in a gas giant's atmosphere is no walk in the park. The winds alone can reach hundreds, even thousands of kilometers per hour, creating unimaginable turbulence. The atmosphere is in constant, violent motion, with powerful updrafts and downdrafts that could either fling an organism into the freezing cold of space or drag it down to be crushed by the immense pressures below. Any potential life would need extraordinary adaptations. It would have to navigate these brutal atmospheric currents, withstand intense radiation from the planet's magnetic field, and survive storms the size of entire continents. Evolution in such a place would forge creatures of incredible resilience and design. The search for this kind of life extends far beyond our own cosmic backyard. As we peer into the galaxy, astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars. A significant number of these are gas giants, some much larger than Jupiter. And here's where it gets truly exciting. Some of these distant giants have been found orbiting within their star's habitable zone. This is the region where temperatures are just right for stable chemical reactions to occur, making the possibility of atmospheric life even more plausible. The universe might be teeming with these floating worlds, each with its own potential for a skybound ecosystem. So how would we ever know if life exists on these distant worlds? The answer lies in light. Future observatories, like the James Webb Space Telescope and its successors, will have the power to analyze the light passing through the atmospheres of these exoplanets. They'll be searching for biosignatures, telltale signs of life. These could be gases like oxygen or methane in proportions that can't be explained by geology alone. Discovering such a signature in the atmosphere of a gas giant would be a revolutionary moment in human history. It would prove that life exists in places we never, ever imagined, expanding our understanding of what it means to be alive. Gas giants may appear hostile, chaotic, and utterly alien, but we've learned time and again that life is tenacious. It finds a way to thrive in the most unlikely of places on our own planet, from the darkest ocean trenches to the most arid deserts. Perhaps, somewhere out there, in the swirling, majestic storms of a distant world, something is floating in the clouds, looking up at its own alien sky, just as we are. The universe is full of possibilities, and the search has only just begun. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the cosmos, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. We'll see you in the next one.